Okay, Earth signs. What is the energy for my Earth sign collective? Spirit. I hope you guys can hear me. If you would like to support, my page or my content, please click the link in my bio and visit my Ko-fi page. Leave a tip. You can also book a personal reading through that link as well via the same page. Please check my shop for readings, rituals, and the like. For Earth signs. What's the energy? Okay, so your overall energy is the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit card. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I'm being told to take that, so I'm going to take that. We have, the Four of Wands and, the Five of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that even though things are changing in a direction where things are finally starting to go your way, you may be getting more stable, new love may be coming in, some of you may be having a new baby, there's something fresh coming into your life, but some of you are stuck in your head, whether this is spell work, whether this is your own doubts and fears. There's something mentally going on where you just haven't been able to I guess in a way get it together. Your mind and your emotions may be all over the place right now, so the best thing to do may be to get clear. I have the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So this could be surrounding family, a family situation, a love relationship. This person or you could have placements of air, earth, fire, water. Someone may have rushed in or out of something, or jumped to a conclusion in some type of way. There may be some type of lie or some type of deception or shady dealings that came about, that came to light recently. Again, I'm picking up on heavy spell work here with the Magician card. I also have the Five of Pentacles, so you could have left somebody out in the cold. This made them anxious. This made them depressed. This kind of in a small way brought a tower to them when you became guarded and you walked away from them. You withdrew your emotions from them, and that sent them ironically into a type of attack mode. They were trying to figure out why you would, I guess in a way, break off this connection. I feel like you will recover. I do feel like it may be heartbreaking to find out like who, what, when, where, how. There may be some type of secrets. Again, a lie was told and now the truth is coming out. Truths are being revealed, and it's causing some type of a heartache, whether this is you telling someone how you truly feel about them, or now for some of you this is you telling a mother figure to basically stay out of your business. I'm gonna just be real with you, because I have the Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Now, although the Empress can be the divine feminine, the divine woman, she can also be a mother as well. For me, here, this is showing up as an older woman. So I feel like this is either you're an older woman, anywhere from 40, and I don't feel like that's older, but just roll with me, y'all. 40, I really want to say 45 plus. 45, 55 plus. I feel like someone, and see, I just got a message, so I feel like I'm going to take that as a confirmation of what I'm saying. I feel like someone's mother may have butted in their business or meddled in their business a little bit too much, or there is a woman who is a big sister, or mother, aunt figure that may have meddled in your business too much. This person could be a Libra, Taurus, could have, again, water placements, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could also have air placements because air is on the board right now in front of me. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Whatever was done or said to you, I feel like your reaction, however you reacted to what was said, what was done, your reaction basically left this person in regret, because I feel like you're walking away from them, whether it's briefly or long term. You're walking away from this person. They may have told you something to try and slow you down from having something. You may have been on a clear path with the Chariot card moving forward towards something. You had possibly made up your mind, and that could have come behind a heartbreak, but someone may have gotten in your ear, whether it's this mother figure or someone else, but they got in your ear, basically, and whatever decision you made behind them getting in your ear, you regret it. For some of you, you left a relationship and your mother may have convinced you to possibly return to it, or their mother even could have convinced you to return back to this relationship. And in turn, unfortunately, some of you shared a bed with this person that you went back to and got burned. And if you grown and you listening to this and you on my page, I hope you are 18 and over, but you also know what that means. You got burned, or there was some type of a burden that came behind this, with you trying to reconcile or try to be successful, where judgment has already been called, where it's not successful. I feel like you went back and forth mentally. You may not have expressed this to other people. You may not have expressed this to the other person, but secretly, you were ignoring your intuition. Your intuition told you that you were going to be successful elsewhere, but because you let a shadow of a doubt and other people's opinions and their potential judgment of you, you went back to something that you should have left from. For some of you, you may have lost control in some type of way because of this. Whether it was control of your finances, whether it was your control of yourself, your life, or what you feel like is your life. When you re-entered this relationship, it almost feels like you feel like you betrayed yourself. You stabbed your own self in the back, basically. You had a plethora of options in front of you, and you chose to go back to the thing that hurt you in the first place. I'm hearing the line in Tupac's "Do For You." I believe that's the name of the song. Um, it's either that song or it's the song "Are You Still Down" that he's on with John B. And it's a part in there where Pac says, "I make you smile, but you rather have what makes you cry." Yeah, I think that's from "Are You Still Down?" But yeah, like, if you were pursuing someone else, or if you were leaving one relationship to pursue someone else, it's one of two things for some of you. For some of you, it's the old person is really what you want to, where you want to be, but this new person is just biding your time. It's just somebody who is your placeholder, your runner-up, well, I settle for this. I don't know how to word it. If you know how to word it, type it in the comments. But you are really, really confused right now between the two people. Now, for some of you, the other person, the new person, is everything that you've prayed for, that you've asked for. And this past person is what's holding you up from having what you really want. Now, for the first group, y'all holding on to somebody new, knowing you want someone from your past. Like, y'all need to stop playing games. Like, really, everybody from the first group and the second group needs to stop playing games and be honest with what they want from each other. But for the majority of you that I'm looking at here, you guys, you really need to put your big person drawers on and really tell this person that you don't want to be with, that you don't want to be with them. And you need to go ahead and move on. It may take you a minute, but I already feel like it's taking you long enough thus far. Spirit is kind of pushing you to move out of your comfort zone a little bit more. Of course, this isn't to attach you to something that is even more toxic than what you just left. I do feel like a few of you need to give yourself some space between relationships, but I do see that a few of you are going to directly leave one and get into another. The crazy thing is, the one that you get into will be better than the one that you left. It'll be like apples and oranges. You won't even be able to compare the two relationships. For some of you, there is a person coming back from your past, but you both are single at this point when they come back around. When you knew this person before, one of you could have been still in a relationship. Both of you could have been in a relationship. But there's a group of you that I feel really strongly here for. I really feel like you guys were single when you met each other. And you haven't been able to get this person off your mind. Now, of course, put things where it fit. If you was with somebody when you met this person and you couldn't get them off your mind, if you was with nobody, if you was sort of kind of in something but not really, and, you know, put it where it fits, baby. Right now, update on the cards out here. We have the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Strength card, and we have the King of Pentacles. We have a love match out here, you guys. So there is a possibility that someone from your past, whether it's this life or another life, and I just got to be real, y'all know that I do past life readings. And past lives also come up often, and I have my own story about past lives. That's another thing for another day. We ain't gonna talk about it right now. But Someone is coming back from your past. They are coming back around to basically take you up out that singlehood. Somebody looks at you and they're on fire for you. You give them energy, you give them strength. And this is not in a energy vampire and I'm sucking everything out of you type of way. No. This is someone who is literally your equal because they're showing up as, you both are showing up as the king and queen of pentacles. Whether it's same sex or non-binary, whatever your pronouns are. You guys are showing up as equals. You are showing up as equals. Like, now, of course, I'm a Libra here, so I have to play both sides of the scales. Now, this is someone who could make you weak. They could be your kryptonite. You may have a weakness for this person. You may have pushed them off for a while, or they pushed you off for a while before things finally balanced out with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck at some point. Now, if you guys are still in the process of balancing things out, that's okay. The Three of Wands here tells me that there was some type of waiting that had to happen, some type of delay. Something was put on pause, possibly. The number 6, 9, 13, 8, and 3 could have a significance to you. These could be dates or times or just numbers that are significant. However, someone had to gather courage, more or less, to come back around. This person may have had to gather courage to come back around, or this was you having to gather courage to come back around to this person. You may have left this person out in the cold. They may have left you out in the cold at one point. If this is a brand new person, I feel like this is someone who, because you two balance each other out, because you two are showing up as equals, I feel like, no, you won't escape problems and arguments here or there. But I do feel like this is someone who will empower you, who will encourage you. This is someone who can possibly help you become physically stronger, along with mentally, emotionally, and possibly even spiritually stronger. I do feel like with the Queen of Wands on top of the Strength card here, I feel like this is someone who can give you a huge ego boost. For some of you, depending on who you are in this scenario, your person is younger than you. For others of you, your person is older than you, but they come with wisdom attached to them. They come with a certain vibe that is just unmistakable and irreplaceable. However, of course, like I said before, I don't feel like you guys will escape pain. For some of you, if this is a past person, they are coming back trying to repair or make amends for past pains that they may have caused you. If you're moving back towards them, this is you trying to reconcile and amend things between you two. I feel like you or this person, or you both see each other the same way, as someone who's hardworking and who is in it for the long haul, whatever it is for them. I feel this is someone who may be wise, may teach you a lot, who is always learning new things. Or this is you. But I do feel like with your intellect, you may beat yourself up, because with your intellect, you still overthink, you still get stuck, and you still don't know when and if you should close out certain cycles. So it becomes a mental conflict. It becomes a mental battle. I have the Hangman, the Eight of Swords, the World card, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Sometimes you don't know when to turn offers down, and sometimes you don't know when an offer is really good and you should take it. You often may find yourself overthinking your way out of great things. You overthink yourself out of your blessings. Be mindful moving forward that you end that cycle of doing that particular thing, because if you keep doing that, of course, you're going to remain stuck and stagnant in the places of your life that you feel you are. At some point, you're going to have to be your own comforter, or learn to seek out some type of comforter, whether it's through therapy or Reiki healing or other ways of healing. You're going to have to start releasing past hurts, past relationships. You can't take old relationships into new relationships. You can't take old thoughts and mindsets, and even old actions, things that you would have done in another relationship. You can't do that moving forward, especially if you want it to last long term. Adjustments have to be made is what I'm hearing. And commitments as well with the Hierophant card here, along with the Lovers and the Page of Swords. We also have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of feel like someone is going to come in with some type of communication. They're going to say that they are more willing to have some type of a commitment with you, some type of a relationship. They're making some type of a choice. The Lovers card can represent choices along with the actual romance. So this person could be making a choice to move forward, or you could be making a choice to move forward as they are trying to come in to reconcile, or to offer you a new version of them, or a new version of the love that you, or a relationship that you guys could have between you, through some type of a conversation, maybe even if it's written, whether it's an email or a text. They can actually go completely old school and write you a whole letter. I'm hearing 4-page letter by Aaliyah. Yeah, this person may want something. They definitely want something new with you, and they're definitely going to voice this to you. If you have had prior connections with this person, be aware that this person, when they come back around, for some of you, this person is straight up coming with a engagement ring. Like, it's full throttle today, or that day in which they come back. They are not coming to play games. They are not coming to play around. They are not coming to mess over your heart anymore. Some of you may completely reject the offer, and some of you may only reject it at first, but will go ahead and reconcile after a little bit of convincing and a little bit of making up. Some of you are actually manifesting this to happen, or your person is. They want to be, like, I got the Justice card out here. Justice card can mean balance. It can mean Libra. It can mean court, but it can also mean contracts. And what is a marriage? A marriage is a contract. So they want to start a new contract with you. For some of you, this is a business contract, or this is a new job. It could be within the courts. It could be within, like, the police department, military, something like that. If you are already in the military or some type of law enforcement, your ranks may be changing. Your position may be changing within your field, which you'll be celebrating soon. It may be something that you either didn't think you would get and were surprised at when you were offered this, or it was something that you didn't think you were ready for and they shocked you with it. either way it goes, you were trying to hold yourself back from pursuing this person, this thing, this idea, what have you. But whatever prayers you prayed, whether they were recent or past, they are going to start being answered. For some of you, the shock may come that even though you were holding yourself back from having new love is still going to find you regardless. It's great that you have been healing. However, it's time to apply the healing for some of you. Knowledge without application is wasted knowledge. So I think that, and mind you, I've gone through my entire deck, which is the Kemetic Tarot Veil of Ast, or Aset to some. I will tag the creator of this deck when I get done with the video. But yeah, you guys, some of you really need to learn how to let go. I think that's the overall theme of this reading, is learn to let go. I may change the title too, just so that it reflects that. But you guys definitely need to learn to let go right now, earth signs. Some of you definitely need to learn how to surrender to what spirit is trying to give to you instead of run from it. Many of you are running from the answered prayer or rather, you're running from the blessing after you've asked for it. Like, how you gonna do that, y'all? How you gonna ask for something and then get it and then run from it? How that work? How they gonna keep giving you what you ask for if this is how you act every time you get it? And for some of you, I'm hearing this has happened multiple times. Whatever this thing is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your career, your business, you've had several opportunities to have whatever your ultimate outcome is in multiple forms. But every time it's presented to you and you can feel that it's very much so real, you book, you run, you put up your guard, you shut down, whatever it is. Y'all gonna have to learn how to cast fear to the side, cast doubt to the side, and really live. Like, I was just discussing it with a friend today. Life is short, y'all. Life is real short. That doesn't mean go causing chaos and havoc in people's lives either, right? That don't mean go wrecking homes either, right? But it does mean that if someone is available and you're available and you like them and they like you, see what it do. See what it do. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. Because I promise you, Amazon ain't gonna deliver you your person. They can deliver you things that, let's not talk about it. But anyway, they can deliver you devices that are like people. The grown-ups know what I'm talking about. But it's not that person. It's not the same. You can talk to your toy all you want to, but that motherfucker, it's not going to talk back to you. But y'all see what I'm talking about. But that's what I got, earth signs. And as an earth sign, I have earth sign placements myself. This reading was for me too, so I just got dragged with y'all. But, click the link in my bio for a reading, a ritual, or a product. If you have any questions, send me a DM or email me at hoodooprayersandtarot@gmail.com. All right, earth signs, I'm out.